Bir Tawil, a no-man's land between Egypt and Sudan. Bir Tawil is a no-man's land between Egypt and Sudan, lying in one of the most remote and desolate parts of the world. This barren 800-square-mile stretch of desert is one of the few places on Earth unclaimed by any nation. Located between Egypt and Sudan, it exists in a unique geopolitical limbo where neither country asserts sovereignty. The story of Bir Tawil's unusual status dates back to colonial times. In 1899, the British established the boundary between Egypt and Sudan along the 22nd parallel north. But in 1902, they drew a separate administrative boundary to better serve local nomadic tribes. This new line placed the Halaib Triangle, north of the 22nd parallel, under Sudanese administration and Bir Tawil, south of the 22nd parallel, under Egyptian control. Here's the catch. Both countries want the Halaib Triangle because it's fertile and resource-rich, but neither wants Bir Tawil, which is arid and desolate. Egypt claims the 1899 boundary to support its claim over Halaib, while Sudan prefers the 1902 boundary for the same reason. This stalemate has left Bir Tawil unclaimed by either nation. What makes Bir Tawil so unusual isn't just that it's unclaimed, but that neither country wants it because it has no apparent value. The land is harsh and inhospitable, mostly barren sand dunes, rocky plateaus, and an unforgiving desert climate. There are no valuable natural resources, no water, and no infrastructure. This extreme environment makes it impractical for long-term human habitation. Despite being inhospitable, Bir Tawil has attracted adventurers and idealists looking to create their own micronations. In 2014, Jeremiah Heaton, an American, traveled to Bir Tawil and declared himself the king of the Kingdom of North Sudan, hoping to make his daughter a princess. He planted a flag there, but his claim hasn't been recognized by any international authority. Others have made similar attempts, declaring Bir Tawil a sovereign nation or utopia of their own design. Bir Tawil's status as a true no-man's land raises interesting questions about territorial ownership and sovereignty today. In a world where almost every piece of land is claimed and governed, Bir Tawil is a rare exception. A place where national borders don't quite fit. It challenges the idea that all land must be governed, and that every spot on Earth must belong to a country. So, Bir Tawil stands as one of the last true frontiers of lawlessness, a place free from the control of modern nations and untouched by globalization. Its status as a no-man's land makes it a unique case in international law, drawing curiosity from scholars, adventurers, and dreamers. For now, it remains largely forgotten by the world, except for those intrigued by its unique geopolitical status.